All right, so I'm here with Jennifer, and we're here at our 10-week follow-up, aren't we?
Yep.
And so you've been under care for 10 weeks, and we've just been talking about all the positive changes that have happened in your life since you've been under care here. And I'd like you to just kind of share that with us. Tell us all about the great things that have happened with you, since you've been under care here.
Okay.
Why'd you come in to see us?
Well, I was diagnosed with hypothyroid about 6-7 years ago.
Yeah.
I was put on Thyroid. It wasn't doing much for me. My doctor had to up and down it. Finally, I was the one that asked him if he has anything stronger, and he put me on Armor. And since then, he's upped and down my prescription still, and it still wasn't doing anything. September was when I started getting real bad joint pain again.
Yeah.
My hair was getting like someone pulled it, like big chunks of just short hair. Yeah, real dry, dull. I was gaining weight like crazy, even though I was trying to make better decisions in my diet still and try to work out, but I was so fatigued.
Right.
It got bad to the point where I'd climb up in my back seat at work and take a nap at lunch.
Take a nap at lunch.
Yeah, I was so exhausted.
So that's
I'd
like
come home.
debilitating, tired, fatigue. Right? I need to take a nap to just kind of go on with the day.
Yeah. So that's when I end up going back to my doctor, telling him I think my levels are off. This is what's going on. That same day, my husband had looked you up on the internet.
Yeah.
And I said, I need to call him because I need to do something different, And so we talked. I had my phone consultation and talked to you, and that's when I decided to come in.
Yeah. And so what did we do with you? I mean, what was different about what we did with you versus, kind of what the doctors in your past were doing with you?
A million tests.
Yeah.
Did blood work, sputum tests, fecal, urine, everything.
We found out a lot about you, didn't we?
Oh, yeah.
A lot of areas that were really overlooked and missed with past doctors. And so we actually found out that you had what? You had Hashimotos.
Yeah,
right? You had
and pre-diabetic, too.
And pre-diabetes.
Yeah,
right?
but Hashimotos.
And that was the big one. So why don't you tell us, again, what has your experience been like here, and then tell us, what kind of improvements have you noticed in your health? Because that's the exciting stuff.
Yeah. Well, being here has been a wonderful experience.
Awesome.
I really think that's something. I think God led me here. And the people here are wonderful. They treat you like a human being and not just like an assembly line for 15 minutes and get out and go, It's been since January 7th is when I found this all out, and the 8th was when I started my new diet plan, and I've lost about 30 pounds now, so I'm fitting into my old clothes.
Whoa, right? That's awesome.
Yeah.
30
My energy's coming back. I've been exercising now at least 3-4 times a week.
Yeah.
My hair's getting better. It's starting to get the shine back, and
awesome. Growing back.
Yeah.
Yeah. How about your head? What you had?
Oh, yeah.
Headaches. Tell us a little bit about
I
that.
used to have headaches like 3-4 times a week. I'd be popping Motrin all the time.
Yeah.
I've had one since
headache.
I started seeing
That's
you.
awesome.
That's it.
Awesome. And now, the last question I have for you is: are you still taking naps in your car?
You know what? Not as much. No.
Not as much.
Occasionally,
Uh-huh.
but no, not as much. It's gotten a lot better.
What percentage better would you say your energy levels and your fatigue are?
I'd say 80%.
80% better in 10 weeks. That's great. Let me ask you this: do you think you would have been at this point 10 weeks ago?
No.
Never.
If I haven't found you, no.
Yeah. So that's great. So you've seen some really positive changes.
Yeah.
And that's awesome. And we've got a long way to go, but you've made some really positive changes. I'm really proud of you in terms of the changes that you've made. I know it's not always easy to make these drastic changes, but I think when someone is really committed to their health like you have been, it's nothing short of a miracle to really get that quality of life back that you deserve, right? And I think you've done a great job, and I know you're only going to get better.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. So thanks for doing this testimonial for us. I think this is just a lot of words of encouragement, I think, for a lot of people that, without a doubt are probably at home, and, they're just kind of surfing the internet, and they're just looking for options, and they're looking for something different. And we can, of course, thank your husband for finding us, and obviously, being very diligent in that part of that healing process of getting you back,
Yeah.
back and getting well. So thank you very much for doing this. We appreciate it.
Thank you. You're welcome.